Lie down on your back with the knees bent, feet about hip width apart, and have a block close by so you can reach it. Interlace the fingers, extend the knuckles up towards the ceiling. With an exhale, push the knuckles further up towards the ceiling. Then release the hands, bring the elbows down by your sides, and then push the elbows into the floor and feel the shoulder blades push into your back ribs. You may even puff up the chest a little bit. Release the shoulder blades back down to the floor, interlace the fingers, knuckles push up towards the ceiling. Feel the shoulder blades separate. Release the hands, elbows into the ground, push the shoulder blades towards your back. 3 more times like that. We'll interlace the fingers with an exhale, protract. Release the hands, elbows push into the floor, scapula pushes into the back ribs. 2 more, exhale to push the knuckles up. Inhale, push the elbows down into the floor. Last time, exhale, interlace the fingers, widen the scapula, and then bring the elbows down and push the scapula into your back. Then take the block, slide it under the sacrum, either on its lowest or the medium height. So it's up to you. So your glutes are off the block. Your block is not on your low back, it's on the top part of the pelvis. And then bring the left knee in towards the chest. We'll bring the arms around the knee, or the hands around the knee. Inhale, reach the arms up as you lower the leg. Make the big circle with the arms, and then the right knee will come in, and the hands will come around the knee. And again, inhale to extend the arms, lower the right foot, make a big circle with the arms. Exhale, bring the left knee in. Inhale, arms reach up, foot lowers, and then the other knee comes in with an exhale. 2 more times each side. Inhale, big circle. Exhale, left knee comes in. Inhale, circle. Exhale, right knee comes in. 1 more time each side. Then place both feet down. Extend the left palm up towards the ceiling. Take the right hand and pull down on the left fingers. And then bring your attention to your glutes. You want to make sure that they're lightly engaging here. Even though the block is supporting you, you don't want to just rely on that. You want to have some tension in the glutes. Let's switch the wrist. Right palm turns up, and then the left hand comes and pull down across your right fingers. So we want to wake up the glutes here so they can help us throughout this flow today. Let go of the wrist stretch, bring the arms down, and then slowly slide the block away. And vertebrae by vertebrae, lower the spine down onto the floor, with your tailbone coming down last. From here, we'll roll to right side. To take the left hand, push it into the floor, and come up to a seated position. We'll cross the legs into a comfortable seat. If it feels better for you to sit on a block, you can take a block and slide it under your sit bones. Grow the crown of the head up, grow tall, and then interlace the fingers behind the back. We'll slide the hands towards the right side, so towards your right low back. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right ear towards the right shoulder. Nice neck stretch. And from here, turn the chin down towards the collarbone. So we're still leaning the head to the right, just changing the stretch a little bit, the angle of it. There are muscles that attach at the base of the skull all the way down to our scapula. So When we work the shoulders, we want to pay attention to the neck as well. Let's look forward again, lift the chin. Inhale to slowly lift the head up. And then we'll switch the hands, move them over towards the left part of your low back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, left ear comes towards the left shoulder. Breathe into that right side of your neck. And from here, gently lower the chin down towards the left collarbone. Gently lift the chin, look forward, and with an inhale, lift the head up. Release the hands, bring them forward in front of you, uncross the ankles, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, and then walk your feet a little bit towards the hands. We're coming into a forward fold. Bend the knees generously so you can rest your belly on top of the thighs. Relax the neck. And then if you'd like, you can grab opposite elbows with your hands. Really allow the gravity to pull your upper body down. And the final option here is to start to sway your upper body side to side. You can close your eyes if you can keep the balance. And really enjoy this forward fold. It's a deep hip flexion and flexing at the knees and the ankles. But the upper body is being pulled down by the gravity, creating some space in between the spinal vertebrae. And your shoulders are being relaxed here as well. Release the elbows, place the hands down onto the ground, and then step the right foot back. Lower the knee, right hand will slide right under the right shoulder. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm under your left leg. You can tap your ribs on the right. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, thread it under. You can think of dialing the right hand to the right. Inhale, arm up. Thread it under. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it under. Last time, inhale up. And bring it down. This time, inhale, lift the arm up. And then reach it forward. Both hands are going to come to the floor. Push the floor away a little bit and step back into 3-legged dog. Your left leg will lift. Extend it back in line with the hips, so don't go too high. Keep reaching the foot back. Bend the left knee, place it down under the hip. Modified side plank. You can kick the left foot back behind you a little bit or keep it in line parallel to the long edge of the mat. That's up to you. And then extend the right arm up. Bring the right hand on your right shoulder. We'll do some circles here. So bring your elbow back, down, forward, and up. Few more times circling this right shoulder. Finding some mobility there. One more breath. And from here, we'll slide the right foot forward, turning to face the front. Hands will come in front of the right foot. Lift the left knee, place the left heel down for Warrior 1 feet, and reach the fingers forward as far as they would go. You can relax the head again, and breathe into your back. With an inhale, we'll begin to rise. Going to end up in goddess facing the long edge of the mat. You can make a big circle with the arms to get there. Adjust the feet as you need to so that when you bend the knees, your toes and knees are in the same line. The arms will come into goddess. Now moving into Warrior 2 to face the back of the mat. So the left toes will turn towards the back. Bring the left hand behind the head, right hand behind your low back. Inhale, exhale, reach the left elbow up as you come into reverse warrior with modified arms here. Inhale, come through warrior two. Exhale, place the left forearm on top of the left thigh, right arm reaches up and over, extended side angle. Inhale to rise, big circle with the arms, come back into a goddess, so circle the arms and then come into a goalpost. Warrior two to face the front, right foot, toes turn to the front, right hand will come behind the head, left on the low back. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, right elbow reaches up, reverse warrior. Inhale into warrior two. Place the right forearm on top of the right thigh. Reach the left arm up and over, extended side angle. One more time like that. Inhale, use the top arm to lift you up. Readjust the feet, big circle with the arms. Come into a goalpost. Straighten the legs, turn the left toes forward, left hand behind the head, right behind the low back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, reach the left elbow up, side bend to the right. Inhale through this modified warrior two, and then place the left forearm on top of the thigh, right arm reaches up and over, extended side angle. Inhale to reach, big circle with the arms, one last time through goddess on this side. Into warrior two to face the front, right hand behind the head, left on the low back. Inhale, reach the elbow up. Exhale, extended side angle. Then continue to turn towards your mat. Place the left hand down, left knee will come down, and the hip. And then bring this right leg around, coming into ballet sit. Your left shin is forward. The arms will come into a goalpost. With an exhale, twist to the right, towards your feet. Inhale, come through center, bring the left hand behind. Big circle with the right arm as you push into your shins and your hand to lift the hips up, open the chest. Exhale, hips come down. Bring the arms into a goalpost with the next exhale, twist to the back. Inhale to face the front, bring the right hand down, lift the hips up, open the front body. One more time, exhale, lower the hips, twist towards the back into a goalpost. Inhale into this big front body opening. Exhale, bring the hips down. Step the right foot now to the outside of the left leg. Right hand will come down beside your right hip. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, side bend towards the back of the mat, so to the right. Relax the ear to the shoulder. Inhale to rise. Turn the right foot forward. Use your hands to help you move that left knee under the left hip. And inhale, rise up into 90-90 lunge. We'll again interlace the fingers like we did at the beginning of the class. With an exhale, push the knuckles forward, separate the shoulder blades. You can even drop the chin down. Inhale, release the hands, reach them up. And as they come down, place them on your low back. Fingers are facing down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean back slightly. This left glute is holding you. Inhale, lift up, interlace the fingers. Exhale, push the knuckles forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. They'll come around onto your low back. Fingers are facing down. Exhale, lean back. One more time. Inhale, come to center. Interlace the fingers. Push the knuckles forward. Inhale, arms up. Big circle. Bring them behind onto your low back and lean back with an exhale. Inhale, come forward. Bring the hands on either side of the front foot. Step back into a plank. Lower the knees. Lower all the way down to the floor. Extend the arms into a T position here. And now we'll roll onto the right side of the body. You can bend both knees as you roll, and then step the top foot behind. Relax your right temple on the floor. Maybe you bring your left hand around your low back. But both knees are bent here. Deep breaths. Inhale, come back onto your belly. Extend the left arm in line with the shoulder into a T. Right hand will slide in a little bit as you roll onto the left side body. Bend both knees. You can rest the temple down. Step the right foot behind. And an option to bring the right arm around onto your low back. Continue to breathe. Slowly come back onto your belly. Then both hands will come under the shoulders, push up into a kneeling plank. Slide the knees in a little bit. Step the right foot forward, and we'll start the second side. So left hand under the shoulder. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it under your right leg. Tap the left rib cage. Inhale, reach the arm up. Exhale, bring it down. 3 more. Inhale to reach. Exhale to bring it down. 2 more. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down. Bring the arm up. And then reach it forward. Place it on the outside of the right foot. Tuck the left toes under. Push back into 3-legged down dog. Right leg lifts. Right leg is in about line of the right hip, not higher. Push the floor away. Your ears are pretty much in between your biceps. 1 more breath. And then bend the right knee. Place the knee right under the hip. Again, you can kick that foot back if that works better for you. And then the left leg extends. We'll reach the left arm up just for a second and then bring the hand on top of your shoulder. And let's start to roll it. So the elbow will go back, down, forward, and up. And again, back, down, forward, and up. You can relax your ear to shoulder, keep circling. You can dial that right hand to the right a little bit to help you stabilize through the bottom shoulder. Okay, let's do 1 more circle. Now both hands will come to the floor. Step the left foot forward. Your hands will reach forward as you lift the right knee, and right heel will come down for warrior 1 feet. But we won't rise. We'll reach the fingers forward. Big side body stretch here. You can relax the head. With the next inhale, rising up to come into goddess to face the other long edge of the mat. We'll do the same thing we did on the first side. So beginning to move into warrior 2 to face the back of the mat. Right hand comes behind the head, left on your sacrum. Inhale, lengthen, exhale into reverse warrior with this modified Gomukhasana arm position. Inhale through warrior 2 like this. Exhale, place the forearm on top of the right thigh. Extend the left arm over the shoulder. Good. Inhale to lift up, big circle with the arms. Readjust the feet to come back into goddess with goalpost arms. And then turn the left toes to the front of the mat. Left hand behind the head, right on the sacrum. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, reverse. Inhale through warrior 2. Left forearm on top of the thigh. Right arm comes up and over. Extended side angle. 1 more time. Both sides. Inhale to rise up. Big circle with the arms. Ending up in goddess. to warrior two on the right, right hand behind the head. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reverse. Inhale through warrior two, forearm to thigh, exhale, left arm comes over, reach. Inhale, lift up, big circle with the arms into a goalpost. Last side, warrior two, modified warrior two on the left, left hand behind the head, inhale, lengthen, exhale, reverse. Inhale through this modified warrior two into extended side angle, forearm to thigh, reach the right arm up. Now to keep turning towards the floor, place the right hand down, right knee down, and the right hip will come down. And then the left leg will come around into this ballet sit. So the right shin is parallel to the long edge of the mat. Arms come into a goalpost, inhale. Exhale, twist towards your feet, towards the back of the mat. Inhale, come through center, right hand comes down. Big circle with the left arm as you open the chest. Lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips. Arms come into a goalpost, twist towards the back. Inhale through center. Right hand comes down, open the front body. Two more, lower into a goalpost, exhale to twist. Come through center, hand comes down, big circle with the left arm as you lift. Last time, lower, goalpost and twist. Right hand comes down, lift the hips up. And then lower the hips down, step the left foot to the outside of the right leg, seated twist legs. But we'll add a side stretch. So left hand comes by the left hip, inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, side bend towards the back. Inhale to rise. We'll turn to the front. Readjust the feet so left foot is forward and this right knee will come under the right hip. We'll rise up into 90-90. Right toes are tucked. Interlace the fingers, maybe the awkward way this time. Exhale, push the knuckles away. Bring the chin down. Inhale, reach the arms up. As they come around, bring them onto the low back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean back. Slightly right glute is supporting you. Inhale through center, two more times like that. Interlace the knuckles, exhale, push them forward. Inhale, arms reach up, big circle. Bring the hands on the low back, exhale, lean back. Last time, inhale, come to center, interlace the fingers. With an next exhale, push the knuckles forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, circle them. Hands on the low back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift up. Bring the hands on either side of the front foot. Step back into a plank. Lower the knees. Lower all the way down to the floor. Push the tops of the feet into the ground. Bring the hands wide. You're coming onto your fingertips here. Inhale, draw the shoulder blades closer to each other as you lift the chest up. Glutes are working here as well, belly's pulling in. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift, pull the belly in just a little bit. Exhale and lower. One more time, inhale up. Exhale and lower. Hands will slide under the shoulders. Push up through kneeling plank. Bring the knees together. We'll come into full child's pose. So bring the hips towards the heels. Lower the forehead onto the floor or the blocks. And then extend the arms down by your legs. So hands are by your feet and allow the shoulders to fall. Allow the gravity just to pull them down. Deep breaths. Feel the breath going into your back. If it feels good, you can add a little rock of the head side to side. You can stop the rock, slide the hands back under the shoulders, and use them to help you to come up. We'll bring the hips to either side, and the legs will come forward. Now we'll close the class with supported fish pose. I'm going to use one block, placing it on the lowest height near the top third of the mat, and then place the shoulder blades on top of the block. Good. From here, I'll place my head on the floor. You can also take another block or a pillow and place the head on the block. For today, we'll keep the knees bent. If you really want, you can extend the legs, but make sure there is no pinching in the low back, or you can bring the feet into Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Close your eyes and breathe. I invite you to stay here as long as you'd like. The video will end in another 30 seconds. So from my heart to yours, namaste.